What's going on, More Than Money family? I got Terrance Lewis here from More Than Money, the community. He is one of our top traders. He is a sniper in the market. I just want to get him on here, and he wants to give you feedback on the More Than Money community and how he's been doing in his trading this last year since he's been involved with the More Than Money community. So, Terrance, man, what's popping, bro? It's good, bro. How you been?
Everything good. Everything hot and popping good, man. Just putting in a lot of work and, staying up on my ups on everything.
I hear that. So yeah, let's start off by telling everybody, like, what do you do for a living? Like, what do you actually do? What's the day-to-day, Terrance?
Well, me, I have a remodeling business. I remodel homes, anywhere from homes, offices, containers, whatever. Anything dealing with building, I'm the man for it. And I do everything: electric, carpentry, masonry, plumbing, the whole 9 yards.
All right, so you just doing you plumbing, he's doing remodeling. You do like tubs and stuff?
Man, Tubbs, I can tear your house down and redo it.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
As a matter of fact,
have to call you to come do some remodeling on mine.
Oh yeah, man, most definitely. I also travel, so I've been to Carolina to do a home, but I'm usually in Jacksonville, Orlando, Georgia, and those mainly your rural areas right there. But no, I do travel.
So where you actually from?
Well, I'm from Miami. My family is from Jamaica. I'm Jamaican descent, mother and father. And, I have a broad band of family all over the place, man.
There you go.
But me, I'm originally from Florida, Miami.
Yeah, it's hot out there.
Oh, yeah, it's pretty nice right now, though, But after March hit, it get like the market, it get hot and popping.
That's true. So yeah, speaking of the market, so what made you start actually trading? What made you what brought you into Forex trading?
Okay, well, with my journey, I've always thought about trading since I was a kid, seeing that movie. I think it was Richard Pryor, or Dan Aykroyd, with the guys in the market. I can't even remember the name of the movie, but I know a few people do.
Yeah.
And it's always been a dream and a passion. Like, I'm not crazy or dumb or anything, man. I'm smart. I pass classes with, acing things. And, I've always been in the business. and always in management positions. So a friend of mine, part of MTM Academy, my buddy, my accountable partner, we had been doing a couple of investing platforms and things like that, and she really succeeded with it. And I'm always in the growth, and we always find the next thing up for grabs. So she introduced me to a friend that trades, and they were doing some training, but I wasn't getting the training. But it's always been what I want to do. It's always been what I want to do. So I've been through a couple of companies, and I'm here at MTM Academy.
There you go.
And this is my final journey. I put my life on it. I won't go anywhere else.
Yeah, we love having you, man. You definitely keep everyone entertained. You keep the classes entertained. We definitely love having you. And your I have seen your trading. We'll talk about it in a minute, but I've seen your trading go from like 0 to 100 like within the last year, which has been amazing. So I've seen your trading go from hurting my eyes, like completely just hurting my eyes.
Exactly. I was just going to say, you used to tell me, man, you hurting my eyes.
I seen you post.
I can honestly say you as an educator, man, I have just one other mentor, but you are by far the greatest mentor I have ever had in my life, bro. Yeah, seriously.
I seen a post the other day, and you were like, you caught some trade, and it was just dripping. I was like, man, that was a beautiful trade. I was just like, that's amazing.
When you were on vacation, before you left is when you did the ID 50, and I caught it on the hour, and you just put in something about see what you're supposed to see on the hour, and I caught it, and I was like, damn. So I said something about it, and you immediately responded like, you got to go for the long haul. Well, that week I chilled all the way until like Wednesday. I caught a little drip, man. By Thursday on gold, man, I caught a good like 600 pips.
Wow.
Easy,
That's
smooth.
amazing. That's a good move. That's a good move.
And that was off the ID50. So yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
The ID50, like teaching you guys ID50 and like actually grasping it. Like, so as a mentor or as a teacher, as a coach, someone that's actually putting information out, we just hope that you actually apply it. You've definitely been applying it. And I see that, you know, since you've been in the community, you went from all these other different like type of like all these other platforms
so-called
and groups and traders.
Yeah.
You know, people. I don't want to, you know, get out there with names. We're not going to say names or anything, but people that are just lying about trading. But you come to a community that just wants to teach you. That's all we want to do here in More Than Money is just teach everyone and get them paid. So since you've been in this community, I got to ask, like, how has your trading evolved? Like, do you see that your trading is just not the same as other traders? Like, do you does it make sense?
My trading is not the same as others. I can honestly say, I'm gonna do this little story for you. I can honestly say, when I got with you for the boot camp in December, it was smooth. When I got in your EMA class in that January of 2022, everything changed for me. January 12th was my first time ever putting in a trade in my life. So that lets you know I was chasing trading for like 2.5 going on 3 years. And I got in something and I got a hold of you. And when I got a hold of you, the first day, and I was just sharing this with a friend of mine that tries to trade. I said the first day, he taught us some things that, and it had nothing to do with trading. And I was like, I got to follow this guy. I got to see what's going on. And I can honestly say it went from me not knowing how to even put in a trade to me knowing how to count pips to me knowing how to follow the market. The trends. In April of last year, you said, and I can say, you said, I could trust you guys. I want you guys to get in the competition that the Funded Trader have. Get in the competition just so you can test your skills and just so you can see what you can do. I knew this is my go-to because out of 8,500 people in the world, I placed number 18.
Yeah, you did, number 18.
Yeah, I placed number 18, and I was just there. Yeah, I would. October. No, that was in April of last year. April of last year. I remember correctly, and that was only going into 4 months of me trading.
Yep.
You know, and hey, I can tell you, man, what I can say is you teach as well as your educators that you have alongside of you, Didi, Curtis, Anthony. You guys teach, but you are the epitome of teaching.
I appreciate that.
Like I say, this will be just what I'll say. I'm at a year pointer right now in trading. I'm at a year pointer in trading. I have different study methods, and when you put out those classes, I go back and I watch them. I got notebooks, about 12 notebooks, where I've watched one video like 3 or 4 times. Write down your slides word for word. So yeah.
That's good. Yeah, that's a big evolvement.
I feel great with trading.
Number 18 in the world out of 8,500 people in a funded trading proprietary firm competition is a big deal, and that was good, man. You definitely deserve some praise for that because that is where it's at right there. That's how you do it. For real.
That's my pushing my drive.
That's how you do it, man. So with that being said, what is you learned all this? There's over 130 something videos in the academy. You've gone through all of them, obviously, because your trading has been great.
Yeah. So and I'm going through them now.
I hear you getting more things at it. But out of all this, you learn what has been the biggest challenge so far? What's been the biggest challenge in trading? What's the biggest challenge in trading right now?
Before, my biggest challenge in trading was patience. Period. Patience. Being patient. That was my biggest challenge. The next challenge after that was my lot sizes.
Oh yeah.
I was getting into, I mean, I would get a funded account. I would get a challenge. And I would blow that challenge in 2 days, and I'll jump right back in one. I mean, it didn't hesitate for me to get another one in the next 20, 30 minutes.
Right.
So, it was a challenge. And I had to really recollect with myself after blowing quite a few. I had to really look.
We're blowing them.
Yeah. I had to look and pay attention. And we are always student, and that's what I wrote in the chat the other day. You always let us know where you made mistakes at and everything. So, it gives us some incentive to look out on things. But coming into the Forex market, you could be real anxious.
Yeah.
Because once you see $1 and it's going, you just headed for that dollar. But at the same time, the market is going to be the market. So you got to know how to read the market.
Does not care what kind of day you're having. But that's the name of the game right there. Mm-hmm. You just put it on there. Discipline, man. It's the discipline. Like I said it today, like you can have $1,000 and be put in front of you. I put it on the table, you take it, and then you got it in the market $1,000, but you won't take it from the market, let it draw down for 100, and then you blew the account. It's all discipline, so it's all about discipline. Then it comes with, it follows consistency, but you're getting there. You're actually, it takes time, but you definitely being disciplined with it. That's a good deal. Definitely a good deal.
Most definitely take time.
Yeah. So with everyone coming into the community, we get people coming in every day, 3, 4 a day, 5 a day, trickling in and out. What advice do you have for the newbies, the new people actually learning Forex, but also the ones that are coming into the community that are brand new, that have been trading already? So you got traders that have already been trading, and then you have the newbies that come into the community. So they both equal the new members. Like, what advice do you have for them coming into the More Than Money community?
Well, for the newbies, the best advice I can give you, because I learned trading in a massive amount of time. It took me, I own my own business, so it took patience and poise, and you have to be resilient. If you really want this, you have to study at it. Right. If you really want this, you have to study. You have to be very persistent with studying. Everybody has different methods of studying. So I suggest, if you really want this can really change your life. So really just study, man. Pay attention to the lessons. If you get on a live lesson, man, just take that advice, man. Screenshot each slide and go over it continuous times. Because the coach will always tell you, once you see it, you can't unsee it.
There you go. Once you see it, you can't unsee it.
And then for others that's coming into the community that know how to trade, or you have been trading before, man, go through the academy, man. Just like the newbies, go through the academy and learn your sauce, man. Learn the EMAs and the TDI. And it doesn't matter how long you've been trading, because I have only learned off of what MTM has taught me. And it's people that come in the community, they DM me, they come to me, hey, Terrance, man, we trying to figure out what you doing. I want to be great like you. I want to do what you doing. Mind you, I haven't been trading for a long time. And for me to have others that have been trading already come in to ask me questions or give me kudos like that, man, I could tell you, man, learn this skill. If you have the skill already, learn
some more,
learn MTM Academy, man. I'm telling you.
There you go.
You do is the Matrix, baby. We in the Matrix.
That's good advice. Yeah. That's definitely good advice. Well, there you have it, folks. Number 18 in the world, proprietary firm trader, Terrance Lewis right here, and More Than Money student. I appreciate you, Terrance, being on this. Definitely, where can people find you? Where can they find you after this call? Where can they find you on Instagram, Facebook?
Instagram, I'm Terrance Lewis 83. On Facebook, just simply Terrance Lewis. You'll see Bob Marley on the screen. My email address is terrancel547@gmail.com. You hit me up for anything, some one-on-one. You hit me up for some work, because I travel to work. anything you need done, I got you.
There you go.
Yeah, MTM Academy, Coach. I got a request from you.
Oh yeah, what's up?
Especially if I'm the first recording, you gotta say the national anthem of the Pips, man.
Oh, I do. Well, that's only when
They
we
have
train.
to know how resilient we
do
are.
it when we train with it. Only when we train, we do it. Only when we train, we do it. We gotta. That's all right. That's all right. That's what we gotta do. That's what we gotta do. When we train.
I got you, man.
We can't give them all the sauce.
Yeah, we can't give them all the sauce, man.
We
You gotta
like,
get in. But
all we can do is
you, man.
We can give them. I am a sniper in the market. That's all we can give them.
Okay, well, then, hey, well, this will intrigue you to come on in to MTM and find out what we talking about, because we not playing, boy. They changing lives over here.
We live and breathe.
Changing lives. Like I wanted to say when I was thinking about it, I'm gonna be on a video, man. This trading journey, man. I mean, you implement so many things for us, man. Like I really have to give you appreciation. I mean, with my business, I changed my spending habits. I changed my capital. I've changed my overall thinking. I've changed even the customers I deal with. Hey, if this person is giving me a problem, I'm not on the same page, it's not going to work. If I can't do the job correct, I'm not going to do it at all. Man, the mindset, we have mindset calls. Everything is elite. And this man is addicted to teaching. If you're watching this video, you won't go wrong. You won't waste your money. And he has a whole lot implemented for your growth. I'll say that, man. Appreciate you, bro.
I appreciate that. And we love you out here, man. All right, people, we're going to holler at you guys. Stay tuned for the next interview. Terrance Lewis, we appreciate it, man. Everyone's giving him a round of applause, guys.
No doubt.
Number 18, Sunday trader, top student. Appreciate it. We holler.
Gotcha.